The market was roaring that Friday, coins clinking, customers shouting, and the smell of spices filling the air. In the middle of it all stood Adnan, one of the busiest traders in the city. Gold, silk, and perfume. Everything he touched turned into profit. But today, something tugged at his heart stronger than gold ever could. The test, just before the adhan for jummah, Adnan's stall was surrounded by buyers. One of them waved a heavy pouch of coins. Adnan, I'll take all your silk if you can give me a discount, the man urged. Adnan glanced toward the mosque's minaret. The muezzin's call echoed through the air. O you who believe! When the call is proclaimed for the prayer on Friday, hasten to the remembrance of Allah and leave off trade. That is better for you if you only knew. Surah Al-Jumu'ah 62-9. He looked at the coins again, and then at the mosque. His heart whispered, will you trade this world for the next? The decision. Adnan smiled softly and began covering his goods. Brother, he said, my trade can wait. My lord cannot. He locked his chest, handed the key to his apprentice, and they both walked toward the mosque, leaving behind the noise, the wealth, and the world. The customers watched in disbelief. Who walks away from gold? One murmured. Adnan arrives masjid courtyard, shoes in his hands. The imam starts the khutbah. He performs his wudu, joins the rows shoulder to shoulder, and salah begins. The reward. When Adnan returned after Jumu'ah to the market, his apprentice returned to the market before him and ran up to him excited. Master, a merchant from Yemen came while you were still at the masjid. He bought almost everything and paid double the price. In form of his Friday sadaqah, masha'Allah, Adnan smiled, his eyes glistening. He looked up at the sky and whispered, indeed, Allah never decreases wealth because of charity or obedience. He raises his hand saying Alhamdulillah. That day, Adnan learned what true profit meant. He didn't just gain coins, he gained barakah, peace, and the pleasure of his creator. Because sometimes, walking away from the world for a moment brings you closer to eternal success. The next Friday, every Muslim trader in the market followed Adnan's steps. They all closed their shops and stalls to go for Jumu'ah prayer when the adhan was called, leaving everything behind, masha'Allah. Until next time, ma salam. Allahu Akbar, Allah.